guys be back here. Turn around.
Where's the signage?
Turn around.
Where's the signage?
Back. Turn around. Ow! 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 Help!
So let's see if I get arrested. There's no signs back here. That fence is part of the school district. At least that's what Amanda told me that. Afternoon, how are you? How are you?
What's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Shepland.
Sergeant?
Wasilla PD, yep. So if I could ask you just to stay out in this neck of the woods, away from the maintenance shack on this side of the fence, I would greatly appreciate it.
This is school property, this field.
No.
Amanda told me.
This is all the City of Wasilla property.
What's beyond that fence?
City of Wasilla.
That's not what Amanda told me.
That fence back there is the Wasilla.
Not what she told me.
Well,
she told me that this field right here is high school property.
it's not. She's incorrect. She must have thought you meant the fence back there, not this fence here. This is all city property, not to be on the city property. You can go film out there.
On the parking lot.
Yep.
This looks like it's a parking lot.
You're standing on grass. So I'm advising you, don't be here.
We're gonna go over semantics.
Yeah.
There's no signs over here. This is open. This is obviously open to the public.
Great.
Implied access.
I don't have an issue if you're here. I have an issue when you're over there. You're on the other side of that fence. You're near our maintenance shack. You're disrupting the guy that's doing work in there because he doesn't know who you are.
I ain't disrupting anybody.
We can argue all you want. Stay out there, film all you want. I'm happy.
Stand right here.
Back there,
Film.
I'm unhappy.
You might go back over there too.
If you go back there, then I will arrest you for criminal trespass.
Okay. I'd like to see you try that. See how that goes with you. You gonna beat me up too?
Why am I gonna beat you up?
Because that's what you do to people come out here in front.
It's not true.
That is true. It's
Okay.
a fact.
Okay.
You guys are out of control.
Okay.
You guys have no respect for law and order. You have no respect for the residents. You have no respect for the community. You have no respect for the badge, and especially the oath you took to uphold our rights, the Constitution.
Okay. Stay out here. Stay out here and film from here. I'm totally fine.
Don't tell me what.
Appreciate it.
You have
Thanks.
no authority over me, dude. You understand that? You have no.
Brandon, go on the other side of that fence and see what happens.
Say that again. Look at my
Go on
name.
the other side of the fence and see what happens.
Say that again. Say that again. Come on. Come on. Say it again. You're gonna release, that's doxing, you know that, right? You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'll do whatever I want because I'm a free person. Tell me what to do. Do me a favor, guys. Give these guys a call. If you look in the description, it's got their phone number. Be respectful. Don't make any threats. But give these guys a call. And remind them who they work for. If they don't want us over here, they need to put up a fence or a sign saying that this is restricted access. Obviously, this is not restricted access. It's wide open. Dwayne, why don't you come out here and have a talk with me? I know you're watching this right now. Are you going to be a little coward and sit in your freaking office and watch me through your window? I see you in your window, dude. Let me zoom in on that. Why don't you come out here and have a talk with me like a man, instead of being a coward, hiding in your building, letting your freaking cronies come out here and harass me? Why don't you come out here and have a conversation? Oh, that's right. You'd rather beat me up, throw me in a car, and deny me medical attention. Yeah, guys, they are denying 907, Northern Corruption Monitor 907, Sam, medical attention. They threw him on the ground. His head bounced off the ground. They messed his shoulder up, probably by wrenching it up behind his back, and they're denying him medical attention. The nurse at the jail says that she doesn't get involved with that political stuff. All because he asked to go to the hospital. Yeah, that's where he was arrested, by the way. Right there. He was walking past that door right there, and he turned around and walked back because they started talking to him, and he was arrested somewhere in there. There's no signs that says restricted area back here. If they do legally, they have to put a sign up that says restricted area. You can't just tell somebody you can't come back here or you're going to be arrested. That's not how it works. They can arrest you, yeah, but it's not going to hold up in court. And the police chief here, just like the mayor, are cowards. I'm tired of playing games with these guys. That guy's scared of me. Scared of a man with a camera, huh? Go inside, cry to your daddy. He's got a camera. I'm scared. Trash. That's all these guys are, is trash. And it starts with the trashy police chief. What do I mean by trash? Well, let's explore that a little bit, okay? You got a rotten fish, you know, lying on the ground, guts hanging out and maggots all over it. Okay, you put it in the garbage bag. That's trash. Okay? You take some dog poo, right? That's put on the ground. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's put that in the trash. Trash, right? Okay? I mean, I could go on. When I say trash, I mean the worst kind of trash that you can think of. The kind of trash that you'd have to put a freaking mask on to even touch it. That's these guys. Trash. Wasilla Police Department. Go ahead and give them a call, you guys. The phone number is in the description. Let them know who their boss is. They need to be put in their place. They work for the public. They don't work for the mayor. They don't work for the police chief. They work for the public. And this guy over here is scared. Oh, he's scared. He doesn't know what I'm doing out here. I'm holding a freaking camera on a tripod. Are you kidding me? Trash. Absolute trash. Hey, is William in? Of course he's not. He's never in, is he? Yeah, I've been in here a dozen times and he's never here. But when some guy walks back there with a camera, he just pops out of nowhere. Can I get a complaint for him, please? So he's not going to come out here and talk to me. He's not in the office. Wow. So 10 for 10. Wow. Every time I come in here, he's not available. He's not in the office. He's in a meeting. He's on a call.
Do you want a clipboard?
Nope. Thank you, though. So who's in charge here?
Chief?
The chief, yeah. Who else?
The one in charge.
He's the one in charge. Who's below him when he's not here? Lieutenant. Is he here? Is that the lieutenant that I just talked to out there?
No, he introduced himself as a sergeant.
Oh, the sergeant.
Do you want to talk to him again?
Whoever's available.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is step back through that first door there. Pick up the phone on the wall that goes up to dispatch. Let him know that you're in the lobby and you'd like to talk to Sergeant Shevlin again.
So you can't call him for me?
No, he's on the road. Dispatch will get him on the radio.
Who's here?
I don't think they're leaving.
Oh, they're leaving after
Call.
your chief's a coward. You know? You know, I'm usually very professional, but what they did to that guy out there is absolutely cowardly. Have a good day. Oh, and by the way, you told me that field over there.
The ball field behind the fence.
No, the fence there, you're right behind. I got you on film saying it. That building, the ballpark behind it. You said that was school property.
It's not a ballpark. That's just a field. So back here is the ballpark. The high
That's not what you told me. I specifically told you.
apologize for that.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
you're correct.
Okay. That's better. Thank you. I appreciate that. Admit when you're wrong instead of making excuses. Yep. Trash. Go ahead and give these guys a call. I'm going to file one of these on the police chief. Absolute garbage. See, there's a sign over here. It's plain as day. Let's go over here and take a look. Right there. That's a sign. Law enforcement only. But I didn't see any other signs around this entire property that said no trespassing, no unauthorized people. There, authorized personnel only beyond this point. Right there. Authorized personnel only. That is the only sign that is here. So you cannot go back here. But there's no sign saying you can't go back over there. Absolute trash. Yeah, fuck you. It's a big game to these guys. That's all it is. A big game. They think it's funny. Beating someone up, throwing them to the ground, possibly causing a concussion, probably dislocated his shoulder, and they're refusing a medical treatment for carrying a freaking phone. And the police chief is an absolute coward. I bet he is in that office right now. I seen him in his office and I seen him on his computer. So I know he's here. Oh, he's not here. Every time I come into this freaking building, oh, the police chief's not here. He's on a call. He's in a meeting. He's whatever. Yeah, it's just freaking garbage. It's all it is garbage. You guys are trash. Oh. You coward. Why don't you come out here and talk with me? You won't even meet me for a meeting. I set up a meeting with you and you cancel it. I set up another meeting for today and you cancel it. You cancel it. Oh, you freaking coward. That's 2 meetings that you've canceled. Dwayne Rapson or William Rapson, police chief. I set up a meeting. Oh, I'm going to cancel it last minute. And I knew he was going to do that because he's a freaking coward. He hides in his office, and I know he's hiding in his office because Amanda told me on the phone that he wasn't there, and that later that day, I talked to him at the council meeting. He's like, "Oh, I saw you out my window." Seriously? You saw me out your window, but your staff is telling me you're not here? I know he's in there. You freaking coward. Are you so scared of a camera that you can't even have a conversation with me? An adult conversation? I mean, really. Disgusting. These guys are disgusting, man. We're sick and tired of it. They need to grow up and figure out what their actual job is, to serve the public. Protect and serve, okay? Right? Oh, man. It's freaking ridiculous. And then they're denying him medical treatment? Are you freaking kidding me? They're denying him medical treatment. That's the number one thing that they're supposed to provide, no matter what, no matter how they feel about somebody. Somebody's welfare is more important than getting an arrest. How are you gonna get him into court if he's dead? Like, seriously, what if he's got a brain bleed and he's freaking in there, his brain's bleeding. He's probably got a dislocated shoulder. But no, they don't give a shit. He dies in custody. How many inmates die in custody, you guys? You know? That's probably wise, because they beat the crap out of him, throw him in his cell, like they did Robert Bodell. That's exactly what they did to Robert Bodell. They threw him in a freaking cell after they beat the crap out of him. They maced him, they tased him, they beat the crap out of him. You see his whole side of his face was black and blue. That's on my channel too. You should look that up. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Yeah, if you guys want to call these guys, go ahead. It's down in the description. I put all their information down in the description. Just be polite and don't make no threats. Making threats just makes things worse. It doesn't help anything. But you have the right to redress your grievances with your government. And that's these people. It doesn't matter if you live in Alaska or not. But if you live in Alaska, I highly recommend you call these guys. Because if these guys are going to do it, every other police station across this state's going to start doing it. If we don't stand up now, it's not going to change. It's going to get worse. They said they think they can just push us over. They'll give up after all. I'm not going anywhere. The people aren't going anywhere. If anything, there's going to be more of me popping up, because more people are going to get sick of it. Yeah, when I went inside there, 5 cops left. Boom. Oh, he moved. He's inside. Everybody go. That's why she's like, oh, they just left. Yeah, I bet they did. Freaking cowards. Absolute trash, man. What do you do with a baby diaper? You throw it in the trash, right? These guys are trash. What do you do with a rotten carcass to a fish? It's got maggots all over it and it stinks, and the dogs are wanting to eat it. You throw it in the trash, right? You get rid of it, right? All the trash comes to this building. All the police officers that are not wanted anywhere else in the state come to this building. All the trash across the state gets thrown right here. That's why these guys are so bad. And not only that, their police chief and the mayor are in cahoots. They don't care. They get away with whatever they want. I'm serious. Absolute trash. And they won't even talk to me. I have tried time and time again to get the mayor on the phone, or a meeting or anything. Nothing. I've set up 2 meetings with this police chief, William Rapson. 2 meetings. One of them was last month and one of them was supposed to be today. And he canceled on me 2 days ago. I've got the email. Absolute trash. I mean, what are they trying to hide? What are they trying to hide? What is back there that's so critical that I can't take my camera back there? I can't look on the cop cars that we pay for. I can't look at the building that we paid for and make sure that they're making upkeep and they're keeping it up. I can't check the tires on the vehicle. I can't check to make sure that the bodies are good and they're not all scratched up and dented. I can't check anything. We paid for it. It's our property. I don't care what they say. Get away from my patrol car. That's not your patrol car. That's the people. The people of this city, the people of the state. People of America own all this. Everywhere I'm standing right now, we own. And I don't care, like I said, I don't care if you're from Alaska or not. We own all this. This is ours. All their freaking, the phones, everything they're wearing, all their freaking uniforms and shit. Now, how much you want to bet they're gonna mess with me when I pull out of here? How much you want to bet they're gonna mess with me when I pull out of here? Yeah, I bet they are. I don't care. They know who I am. They've doxed me many times. I'm not hiding who I am. My name is all over my channel, you know. Brandon, you can't go back there. Oh, really? I'm going to arrest you for criminal trespass. Really? Have you read the criminal trespass? Code? Apparently not. I have, and that's not what it says. It says I have to have the intent to commit a crime. The intent. And I have to have a lawful reason to be here. I have a lawful reason. I'm a press. I'm media. Whatever you want to call me. Lawful reason. 1. Intent to commit a crime. Ain't gonna happen. I don't do illegal shit. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Can I help you out with something?
Oh, shit.
Apparently not.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
You get away from me.
Sam?
Okay. You Sam? So he knows who I am. Throw 1 if you can hear me. You still in here, Mike? You still in here? Hey, how's it going? There was an officer, I guess, apparently that just pulled around back and asked me who I was. Can I get his identity? Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Why'd he run away? Why'd he come over there and check me out and run away?
You're not allowed over there
Why am I not allowed?
because it goes to our back lot of things.
Oh, really?
On our property.
Okay, so you fucking idiots should have some signage up there, restricted area, right?
That's not how you talk to me.
Oh, it isn't. That's not how you talk to me. The back lot is open to the public. There is no signage. Did you guys see any kind of signage that says restricted area? There's a sign here if you go to the right. But if you drive over here, there is no signage. And I'll demonstrate it to you. See, there's no signage. No signage. You guys see any signage?
Get out of here now. You are not authorized to be back here. Turn around.
Where's the signage?
Turn around.
Where's the signage?
Back. Turn around. Ow! Ow!
Ow! Ow!
Unauthorized.
Ow! Help! 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 Help, guys! Help! 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 Help!